Bluetooth connected.
Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Can y'all hear me? 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 Okay, I don't know. Y'all know I ain't technology yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, what's going on, True Family? This your boy, NateTheTruth. Sorry about that. Y'all know as soon as I can, everything is going to be better. I'm just letting y'all know that now. What's going on, True Family? We got 1 minute before we get started. So hopefully everybody can hear me now. I see. Let me go back and say hello to everybody. Charlotte, Daryl Green, Queen. What's going on, Queen? Patrice, how you doing? Talisha, Richard, Queen, Curtis, Glenn Brown, Cheryl, Curtis. No, it was y'all. It was me. I'm sorry. I'm just reading y'all comments because I'm trying to fix this thing. Can y'all? I'm just glad y'all can hear me now. All right, about to get started. First of all, we want to thank God for waking us up this morning. We want to thank God for watching over us. Lord, we ask that you can continue to pray continue, Lord, to protect this world from these evil leaders that we got right now, Lord. Lord, we know only you can handle all of this. So, Lord, we're going to turn all these problems to you, Lord, because we know right now this country is not being ran right. Lord, we just ask that you continue to watch over the True family and everybody's family. Lord, we want to even say hello and bless Annette and her family. She had death in the family, Lord, but we know that with you, Lord, you can overtake and overshadow everything. So in these and other things, in Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. Like I said, I'm hoping that y'all can hear me real good. Sorry about the technology problem again, but like I said, it's going to be better. It's going to get better. Curtis everything is going to good. All right, now let's hit those likes buttons. Everybody hit that likes. And see Temptation, let's say this, she's supposed to have been started her podcast Saturday, but she wasn't feeling well. So next Saturday, I think her podcast will begin. I don't know, YouTube or TikTok, whatever one she chooses, but let's hit the like buttons for me out there. Let's hit the like buttons for me out there right now. Everybody on here, just hit like on your phone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell y'all something. Do y'all see what's going on? Do y'all see what's really going on in America today? Y'all number one president, that orange face baboon, Donald looking Trump. Y'all see that this man is trying to bring back segregation? This man trying to bring back segregation. Jacob Johnson and Ned, hello, y'all. Hello. Have y'all paid attention to that? Donald J. Trump is trying to bring back segregation. And let me tell y'all something. This is bigger. This is bigger than what everything else. Um, Everybody can say what they want to. I told y'all from the beginning what Donald Trump was going to try to do. We knew what Donald Trump was going to do, and he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Donald Trump want to bring back segregation. It ain't, but we're not the ancestors. This is not the 1950s or 60s. He could try to bring back whatever he want, but you know what? We're not going for none of that bullshit. We're not going for none of that bullshit what Donald Trump is trying to do. But let me tell y'all something. Didn't I tell y'all strong women can run a country? Didn't I tell y'all a strong woman can run any country in this world? Huh? See, these people now are finding out the hard way about their leader, Donald Sorry Trump. Okay, I told y'all to pay attention to the town hall meetings. I was watching the town hall meetings, and let me tell you something. These people are totally upset with these Republican leaders that they got. These people is really upset with their Republican leaders, and that's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I say pay attention to what's going on around you. These town hall meetings are turning into problems for the Republican Party. And you're right. We're not going to be baited by none of this Donald Trump is trying to do. He took down, Jackie Robinson thing in the military. And all of a sudden now they put it back up because of the backlash that they was getting from Arlington Cemetery over there. Let me tell y'all something. We told y'all what Donald Trump was going to do. We told y'all Donald Trump was going to be a problem. And I'm going to keep saying this. Michelle Obama warned the whole United States and the world, if he become president, what he was going to do. And God, he's doing it. When I tell you, true family, Donald Trump is a problem. Donald Trump is somebody that is sad. He's just looking for anything. But these people are starting to turn on Donald Trump. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? These people are starting to turn on Donald Trump. You know, and this what I was telling y'all last week is real. When I say the Democrats should be seizing on this moment, you got Bernie Sanders. And I think Bernie Sanders went to an independent. I don't know. I think he did. But Bernie Sanders is going out right now to these town hall meetings that the Republicans are not attending, or they just going there, hear what the people say, don't give they people's anything. But Bernie Sanders is going back behind them. That's why I said, what is going on with the Democrat Party? Now, he's nobody president. And I can tell you right now, millions and millions of Americans right now regret their vote. But like I was saying, he's a liar. But like I said, I saw a reporter ask Donald Trump something. He was like, do you regret for all the lies that you told when you was president before and the lies that you tell it then? He wouldn't even answer the man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some talking points today. And what's going on? How you doing? We're going to talk about something. Now, I want everybody to pay attention to what we about to talk about. You know, I'm starting to keep my notes so I can talk about this stuff. But the first thing we're going to talk about is Elon Musk. Did y'all see Elon Musk with that fake ass crying that he was doing on Fox News? Did y'all pay attention to Elon Musk with that fake crying that he was doing? He's up crying, begging people not to sell their stocks, begging people to go out and buy Teslas. These people are turning these Teslas in all day long. When I tell y'all these people are turning in these Teslas, you better believe these people are turning these Teslas in right now. They don't want to have nothing to do with Elon Musk. A lot of these people have been owning these Teslas for years. But I watched a guy said the other day, he was like, I love my Tesla, but I can't be associated with this. And he got rid of that Tesla. So when you see all these Teslas driving down the road and people just looking like, okay, this is my car. Yes, it's your car, but look what that car is associated with. When I see a black person in a Tesla, I just shakes my head at them because y'all know what they trying to do. Somebody said, Patrice said, cry me a river. Let me tell y'all something. Elon Musk look fake. He always look fake. He's going to look fake. That's just what it is. And I'm just letting y'all know right now that we have to keep doing what we're doing. We cannot let Elon Musk win. We cannot let nobody win that's not for America. And Elon Musk is not for America. Donald Trump is not for America. We really need to get Donald Trump impeached right now. Donald Trump really need to be impeached. And this is what American peoples are calling for. This is what white America is calling for. They are calling for Donald Trump to be impeached right now. This is what they're calling for. What's going on, Dwayne? Don't y'all pay me no attention. I'm just trying to look at my notes and get everything right. But what do y'all think about Elon Musk losing $40 to $50 billion in less than 3 or 4 weeks? Are y'all upset that this man is losing that kind of money? Are y'all mad that Elon Musk is losing that money? Are y'all upset? I know we don't care about Elon Musk. We don't care. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, one thing we got to understand is this. If Elon Musk keep losing money, he's going to lose what they call it, X, Twitter, X, whatever that is. He's going to lose that. He's definitely going to lose that. If Elon Musk keep losing money, he's going to lose that. He is definitely going to lose that. What up, Janice? How you doing? So, yeah, he's definitely going to lose that. Give me 1 second. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's one talking point. We don't care nothing about Elon Musk right now. We don't care nothing about none of the stuff that he's doing. All we know is God is going to show Elon Musk, you had that money, but God finna take all that money that he had and God is about to wipe it out because the American peoples are starting to realize that Elon Musk and Donald Trump ain't nothing but two crooks that need to be locked the fuck up. They need to be locked up. Elon Musk looked like a plastic person in his face. He looked like he totally made of plastic. That's exactly what Elon Musk looked like. He looked like somebody that's made of plastic. That's what he looks like. So Elon Musk is going to get exactly what he's supposed to get. That's right. What's going on, Carol? Listen, now, let's change this for a minute. Let's change this for a minute. And the reason I'm talking about this, how many of the people's on this channel right now, when you see a GoFundMe come up on your Facebook page or somebody asking for money to do this, how many of you guys contribute to GoFundMe accounts? That's what I'm asking right now. I'm trying to wait on y'all to show me your answer, but I'm trying to see how many of you guys contribute to a GoFundMe. Franchetta, how you doing? How many of you guys contribute to a GoFundMe account? 0. It depends. Okay. Keep it going. I'm just asking the question. Just family and friends. Good evening, Beverly. How you doing, classmate? Okay. The reason I'm asking you this question is, let me say this. Did y'all hear about the young man, the rapper over in Dallas area that got killed with his little 5-year-old daughter? Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about the young rapper girl? The young rapper guy in Dallas area got killed at the car wash with his 5-year-old daughter. Y'all heard about that, right? Okay. Now, it was heartbreaking. Yes, it was. But let's talk about the young girl mother. And the reason I'm talking about this, because I think it was a lot of disrespect. If one of us lose one of our kids, do you think that I'm going to get on TikTok? Do you think I'm going to get on TikTok and say this out loud? Well, all of us got to die. You know, we all going to die one day. This is what this woman was saying about her child. This is what this woman was saying about her 5-year-old kid that had got shot up in a car with her dad. This woman was all on TikTok. Well, we all going to die one day. You know, I'm partying. I'm enjoying myself. Do y'all think that I'm about to be crying? This is what a mother said about her 5-year-old daughter. Do y'all think I'm going to get on TikTok and be crying? No, I'm going to get on TikTok and I'm going to enjoy myself. Do y'all understand that all these people gave this woman all this GoFundMe of money, and this woman on TikTok showing off the money with her friends as they was drinking and partying and enjoying themselves while her 5-year-old baby is laying in a morgue getting ready to be buried, but she want to be out there twerking and doing all of this stuff with the money that hard American people gave to her. Not only did she do that, she bragging about, oh, my child, I'm burying my child in Gucci. My baby is going to be Gucci down when they bury her. You know, no, you did that for you, because that baby don't know what she got on. That baby don't know what she's wearing. The good Lord got that baby in his arms right now. But you running around town acting like a damn hood rat for real when your baby is laying in a casket. Your baby is laying in a casket, but you out blowing the GoFundMe money. You out on TikTok enjoying yourself. Queen, you was right. My wife, Montoya, you was right. She was more worried about showing the people all the money that she was having that people gave to her to bury her daughter. And for all the black people that was out partying with this woman, when that little baby and her dad is laying in caskets, I tell you what, that shows me I would never donate to a GoFundMe account. If you walking around on this earth right now, if you smoke cigarettes, if you drink beer, if you drink wine, whatever you doing, if you got the money to go buy cigarettes and wine and beer and drugs and all that stuff, take that same damn money and go get you an insurance policy so in case something do happen to you, you could be buried. That little baby didn't deserve what she got. But I'm just saying, people gave it to her mother, and her mother out here dancing and talking about she's not about to be crying. I really don't think that damn woman ever cried at all, if y'all want to know the truth. Hello, Sasha. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. But y'all, I'm just saying, I don't understand why, if you're a mother and you lose a child, can't nobody tell me to get on fucking Facebook. Can't nobody tell me to get on TikTok. And I'm going to act like that don't matter to me. I'm going to be out here dancing and partying and drinking and doing all that dumb shit when my baby is laying in a casket. And I'm bragging about these people that gave me all this money, but my baby is about to be Gucci down. You did all that Gucci shit for yourself. You didn't do it for that baby. You did it to show off. That's what you did. Y'all forgive me, but I'm just upset because when I seen that shows me these people are poor excuses to have babies down here. You don't need a child. If you don't want a child, protect yourself from getting pregnant because that to me is some of the dumbest stuff I ever seen. And all this, wait a minute, I'm not done. Let me say this too. Black people, stop with propping your dead peoples up. Stop that. Stop putting your dead peoples at card tables. Stop putting the dead people standing up. Stop doing all that shit. Stop doing that. Stop putting these people like, oh, they sitting up here in a casket. Y'all sitting around here, got the, not even in the casket yet. You got the man or the woman sitting up in a chair while people coming by them. What kind of shit is this? What's going on with y'all? Well, my cousin dead, but we're gonna sit him up in the chair like he's smoking a joint. What? Who does that? That man don't know his soul is gone. You doing that for yourself. You doing that making a mockery of your dead person. My wife already know. Put me in the ground. I don't need to be propped up. I don't need none of that. If you're going to say something about me, you got 2 minutes to say what you got to say about me and sit your ass down. I think I got enough kids that can tell you, hey, 2 minutes is up. Sit your ass down. He said 2 minutes. That's all you need. You don't need to be propping dead peoples up thinking, oh, that looks good. Look at him. He looked good up there propped up. No, man. Put that man in the casket. Put that man in the ground and let him go. What y'all doing? So that's all I'm going to say about that. If you're going to be a mother and be a real mother. If you don't want kids, please do something to protect yourself from getting pregnant. And if you're a man, if you don't want kids, do something to protect yourself from getting a woman pregnant. If you're going to be parents, be real parents. That's all I'm going to say about that. But don't get out here doing this shit that I saw this woman doing. That makes me mad. Y'all forgive me. Now, let's go. I done calm down off that. Y'all please forgive me. Yeah, wait a minute. They keep going. I got to say something. Let me tell you something. Hold up. Queen, you just started something. Let me tell you something. I seen a young man funeral on TikTok or Facebook, whatever, and these people had strippers dancing in the casket with the man dead. Please explain that to me. This man had strippers at his funeral and they was twerking on a dead man body. Do that make any sense? Hell no, it don't make no sense. But we got to keep moving on. I just had to get that out because I'm trying to figure out why these people doing all these props and all this stuff. It don't make no sense. If the man is dead, the man is dead. Please stop doing this. If you got a child and you show me and you lose a child, I know everybody on this podcast with me right now, sitting here viewing me, you will be broke down in tears. I don't think I seen that woman cry one time all the time she was on Facebook showing money, twerking, and doing all that other shit. Have some respect for your dead daughter if you don't respect yourself. Moving on. We got to move on. Let me say this. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of y'all probably rent Airbnbs, right? The Airbnbs. Y'all be renting some of those Airbnbs when y'all go on vacation, right? Right? Ladies and gentlemen, do not rent an Airbnb this year if you're going on vacation. I don't know that. I know his first name is Joe. He's a billionaire, so he done got in love with Donald Trump and Doge, and they doing all this dirty stuff. This man owned like 7% of Airbnbs, but you know what? We breaking Elon Musk. We must break this man too. Do not spend your money on an Airbnb because this man is supporting Donald Trump and he's supporting Elon Musk and he's supporting all the cuts and all the people losing their jobs. He's supporting that the Medicaid and all this stuff be cut. No, do not support Airbnbs. We are not going to support you because you are one of the problems in this country. You billionaire assholes think because y'all got all this money, Y'all can do what y'all want. Ladies and gentlemen, do not support Airbnbs as long as this man, Joe, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Joe Gerber, whatever his last name is, look it up. Do not support Airbnbs. As long as he got something to do with it, we will not support Airbnbs. Tell your friends, tell your family, stop doing it. Because these peoples are crooked and they evil ass people. So, and let me tell you something. Elon Musk, I'm going to go back to Elon Musk for a minute. Y'all know Elon Musk, his brother, has sold all of his shares in the Tesla. 27 million. His brother cashed his shares in for $27 million. Elon Musk's brother is getting away from Tesla because they know Tesla is about to fail. They know Tesla is about to fail. So Elon Musk is getting away from, his brother is saying all his stocks. His brother is getting rid of his stocks because they know Tesla is about to fail. So ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Tesla is about to fail. They are about to fail. Sorry, I didn't see. I'm so excited. I forgot to turn my damn lights on. Forgive me. Forgive me. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Elon Musk's brother selling his stocks. If you own any Tesla stocks right now, the best thing for you to do is get rid of that garbage. Get rid of that garbage. What's wrong with black Americans? Let me tell you what's wrong with black people. I seen a black woman today on TikTok with her red lipstick on, talking about she's a proud Trump supporter. She ain't seen one thing that Donald Trump done yet was wrong. Where the hell is your eyeballs at? Because Donald Trump, everything got something to do with black. Donald Trump is trying to destroy it. Or they having church in the White House. What kind of church they having? They must be having a Klan rally in the White House because that's all they doing. And let me say this to y'all real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, you see, Donald Trump has signed to get rid of public education. But what I want to know, y'all see he signed the paper, he's trying to destroy all public education. But what I want to know, what black fool let their black child go up there to let Donald Trump use him as a pawn, whatever, to hold up something that Donald Trump signed to destroy public education? What black person would let their kid, what? Oh, you're going to be up there with the president. Who cares? Why would you send your black child up there to sit by Donald Trump as this man tries to destroy public education for people? Yes, Miss Jackson. Yes, I heard about the twin boys in Georgia that got killed. I'm still trying to figure out how these boys, unless they jumped in an Uber with some racist white man and he took them up there and did this, these boys missed their airplane flight. So what the hell were these two black boys doing up in that mountain? What happened? I heard they made an arrest. But this is what I'm telling y'all. These two twin black brothers in Georgia, they missed their flights. So I'm trying to figure out, you miss your flight. So how the hell do you end up in the mountains in Georgia unless somebody kidnap you or unless somebody, you call an Uber and they took y'all up there and killed y'all? It's a lot more stuff got to come out. They was taken up there, but what I'm saying, two brothers, you was in the airport. You had to leave out of that airport. Oh, they found the car and the plane tickets? Okay, so somebody held them at gunpoint and took them up there. So I hope they catch all the racist son of a guns, whoever did it. I don't care if you were black or white or green, purple. They need to put your ass to death for doing that. You killed two brothers for what reason? Oh, so the firefighter that found them, okay, the two hikers, I heard some hikers found the body and they called the fire department. And then I heard that the guy took pictures. They arrested his punk ass. But that's right. So they went to They've never made it on to the airport. Well, see, I heard they missed the flight. I don't know. This story is just not adding up. I don't know. You know, they went to a sundown town. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I heard about that. That's sad. And let's say a prayer for them and their family too. I hope them two brothers is resting in peace. It's sad that our young people keep getting killed. But this is what I say, racist. This is what I say. Yes. So something went down, and I hope, well, we can't say the FBI going to look into it because of the leadership that they got. Donald Trump and the leadership that he got controlling the FBI. So it'll probably be up to the local authorities to do that. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. All I know is you got to protect yourself. That happened last week, Bunny. It happened last week when these people did this. So let's keep their family up in prayers, and let's pray that they catch the people who did that to them. Okay. Now the next topic that we're going to talk about. Don't y'all forget, do not rent an Airbnb. We got to make this billionaire suffer like we doing Elon Musk. And I hope Elon Musk continue to lose millions and millions of dollars every day. This is what we got to do to the Airbnb for this billionaire who's so loved with Donald Trump now, and they so loving that they destroying all these jobs. They don't care about people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we about to change a little bit. Me and my wife was talking about this morning. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to say this. Hold on. Let me see something. Somebody wrote, Franchetta, Elon Musk offered Don Staley, coach of the Gamecocks, $10 million to help her basketball. She turned it down and told him to spend it on something that actually helped people. Elon Musk is trying to get Don Staley to do he's doing anything to get black people to say that they're going to drive a Tesla. Don Staley is one classy ass basketball coach. She built the South Carolina program to what it is now, and she did right. All money is not good money. Take that $10 million and go get your facelift, Elon Musk. Don Staley is not playing that game with you. Any other person probably. You can offer me $10 million and I don't have millions, and I'll turn it down. I don't want your money. We don't need your money. Black people doing okay. Elon Musk is going broke. That's why y'all continue. Let's keep if you own a Tesla, get rid of it. Just keep making Tesla stocks drop. Keep dropping Tesla stocks, and Elon Musk will end up losing X in Tesla. I like what we're doing. I like what these peoples are doing. I told y'all, haven't I been telling y'all? When you piss black people, and when white people see that black people was telling them the truth, oh Lord. The white people said, I seen a man on TikTok, and it was a white guy. And when I tell y'all, this man was talking about how black people was trying to tell white people what was going to happen, but they didn't listen. When I tell y'all this man went off on his own white race, and I applaud him because this man was telling nothing but the truth. And I definitely would love to. This man lived in Texas. I would definitely love to get this man on my podcast where we could sit across from each other and we could have some good conversations. Good conversations. Well, let me get back to what I was saying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a topic that I got to speak on. How many of y'all like Monique? Me and my wife was talking about this morning. How many of you guys like Monique? How many of y'all like Monique? I'm just asking the question. How many of y'all like Monique? Let me get a sip of water while I'm waiting on y'all to answer that. Nope. I don't. Annette said, I'm tired of her, Queens, and I'm sick of her. Let me tell y'all something. I don't like Monique. Let me tell y'all why I don't like Monique. And I'm going to speak on this. Monique signed that contract to play as Precious' mother. Remember the movie Precious? Monique signed that contract, right? Okay. Did nobody know how big that movie was going to be? Okay, fast forward. Monique started talking about Tyler Perry, started talking about Oprah Winfrey, and started talking about the other producer. Okay, Monique, if you ever seen this program, sit your ass down. You keep talking about how they blackball you, but you constantly coming out here running your mouth. Tyler Perry spoke at Angela Stone's funeral, and he was talking about why Angela Stone had to be touring like she was because the record executives was keeping a lot of her money. And Tyler Perry said they need to pay these her family all these millions of dollars that they own her. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you in a record, when you sign these big record contracts, you got to have lawyers and everybody there to know what you're signing. These record contracts, right? These people is about to make millions of dollars off Angela Stone music, and they're not going to try to give her family anything. But Tyler Perry is just speaking the truth. I seen it when he said it on TikTok when he was speaking. Monique had to come back and start running her damn mouth talking about Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry all over again. Monique, you will always be blackballed in Hollywood. You should have kept your damn mouth closed. That you signed the contract to play Precious Mama. You signed it. All you had to do is keep your mouth closed and go ahead and do what you had to do. And all of a sudden now you want to get up here and you talking about the billionaires who really controlling the movie industry. Tyler Perry make all his movies in Georgia and wherever he want to make it. But 50 Cent decided to give you a chance, Monique. He put you in some of his stuff and you still running your damn mouth. So you, Monique, be quiet. Everybody is sick of you. You went to Detroit to do a comedy show and all you did was talk about Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey and Lee Daniels. Monique, we sick of you. We sick of you. So just shut up, Monique. Moving on from Monique. I have to talk to y'all about this. Any of y'all remember Judge Joe Brown? Do y'all remember Judge Joe Brown used to have his little court thing on TV? Judge Joe Brown, who looks like an alcoholic right now and a crackhead, that Judge Joe Brown that I'm talking about right now. Judge Joe Brown, sit your crackhead looking ass down, because all you doing is going around here talking bad about Jasmine Crockett. You got up there and you talk bad about Miss Kamala Harris. You got up there and everybody black is a woman. You getting up here, you talking bad about them. Sit your drunk looking crackhead ass down. This is what these people like. This is what Donald Trump them like when they get black men to get up there and try to destroy these black women that is doing something. You don't know a damn thing about Jasmine Crockett. You think you know. You ain't been a judge in hundreds of years. You got fired off TV from being a judge because you's a crackhead and a drunk. But all you doing is going around here talking about Miss Jasmine Crockett now. Sit your crackhead ass looking ass down, Joe Brown. We don't like you anyway. I didn't watch your show anyway because you was rude and nasty to people. Sit your crackhead ass down. You probably was a judge. I don't know if you was a judge in real life. But one thing I do know is that you are a terrible black man, that all you do is going around here trying to bring down black women who's trying to move up in the world, who's talking good. Kamala Harris, I don't think you even really know her, but you claim you do. You call that woman all kind of names all on your own TV. You call that woman some nasty ass names on TV, Joe Brown. But see, they ain't got to say nothing. I'll say something to your crackhead drunk ass. Sit your ass down somewhere. I mean, I'm sick and tired of black men. All these black men that got up and talked about Kamala Harris. Now you want to get up and talk about Jasmine Crockett. Why? Because the Republicans is getting a black man to try to run against Miss Crockett? Wake up, black people. Yeah, he is mad. He ain't nobody. Look like old tired drunk. That's what he looked like. That's what he looked like. That's exactly what he looked like. Well, let's keep going. Let me tell you, what I was saying. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all a woman could be a strong woman and run and be a president? Didn't I tell y'all that? Let's talk about the president of Mexico. This woman, the first woman president in Mexican history. Let's talk about her. Let me tell y'all what this woman is doing. This woman is doing great things for Mexico. You hear me? This woman is doing great things for Mexico. That is what this woman is doing for her peoples in Mexico right now. She ignored Donald Trump. Okay. Donald Trump said that he want to go down there and take over the Panama Canal, right? So he said China ships and all these ships coming through the Panama Canal, which the United States gave Panama Canal back to the Panama people years ago. But he want to be a dictator and go down there and try to take it, thinking that this is going to make him more money in his pockets. Let me tell y'all what this woman in Mexico and China decided to do. China came to her and said, we can build a canal through the bottom half of Mexico. It'll cost us about $2 billion, maybe $3 billion, but we'll build a canal through the bottom of Mexico so we don't even have to use the Panama Canal. That lady president said, okay, let's get started. What she's doing is the right thing. Let me tell y'all something. That's a strong Mexican woman that's letting the United States know y'all president is screwing it up for everybody. Because when they start this thing into the Gulf of Mexico, building this canal through Mexico, that's going to give people jobs. That's about to give Mexico a lot of money. That's about to increase Mexico a whole lot. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So the ships that got to go 7 days to go under Mexico, to come through the Panama Canal, to go over to China, they're going to start coming right through Mexico, which is going to save 5 days, millions and millions of dollars. These shipping containers are about to save as they pay their money to come through Mexico and then enter back into the Gulf or the ocean, whatever one you want to call it. And China ships can come through Mexico, save 5 days, and go right on up to New York, right on over to California, right over there to Florida. Oh boy, Donald Trump is showing this country what he's really doing. He's destroying this country right now since he want to be a dictator and say, well, I'm going to go down there and take over the Panama Canal. I'm just letting y'all know what a strong woman can do. This woman is making moves in Mexico that's going to help her Mexican people. Maybe the flow of Mexican people coming to America, it is probably going to stop and slow down because they're going to need thousands of workers in Mexico to build this canal. It might take 5 to 6 years to build this canal through Mexico. It might take 10 years. We don't know yet. But I know one thing, they're going to be working 24 hours a day in Mexico to build this canal. So that might slow the migration of immigrants to America because they're going to have good jobs down in Mexico themselves. That's what a person would do. That's what a true leader would do. That's what Kamala Harris would have been bringing leadership to this country instead of this leadership, what they doing to this country right now, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all still hear me right now? Can y'all still hear me? Thank you, Cheryl. But no, what I'm saying though, pay attention to what's going on. Donald Trump is destroying America. The lady in Mexico is about to help the Mexican people for a lot of money. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? A woman leadership. That's all you got to have sometimes. That's all you have to have sometimes. So let's give the woman in Mexico her props, because she's doing it for her people. This man is trying to destroy his people. This woman is doing it for her people. That's what I like to see. Let's go back. Yeah. So I'm just telling y'all right now, we need to start paying attention to what's going on around us. We keep trying to tell y'all that if y'all got town hall meetings, I don't care if you're the only black person in there, sit in there and listen. Sit in there and listen to what these peoples are saying. These peoples are totally upset right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Democrat Party time. Your cousin just joined. Hey, Karen, thank you for joining the Truth family. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for joining the Truth family. I want to appreciate all the newcomers that join in the Truth family. That is a wonderful thing. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I told y'all it's going to be better. Okay. Thank you for joining the Truth family. Oh, listen, I got to ask y'all a question, and I just need y'all opinion on this. I'm gonna have to do my show one Saturday because I want to go into the studio and do my show on a Saturday, and that studio is not open on a Sunday. But what we would do, I would do the show on a Saturday live in the studio, and then I'll turn around and do the show Sunday at home to see what y'all think about the studio. Is y'all okay with me doing that? Because the studio is very, very nice, and I want to use this studio sometime when we do get an opportunity to get a guest. And I'm going to try my best to get a nice guest so we can talk to them. What they're going to do is they're going to have some way that they can have you guys live with me. But I'm going to have to do it on a Saturday around 5 o'clock on a Saturday. I think I'm gonna make sure I check the times. It might be at 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon in this nice studio, because when we get to the point that we're gonna have some guests, this is the studio that I will be using. But they're a Christian thing, so they're not open on Sundays. Now I'm going to still look for a studio that could be open on Sundays, but I just wanted to ask you guys, if I do it on a Saturday, would you guys still tune in? If you haven't seen the thing, I went to the studio and I didn't know the guy was going to have me to shoot a video, but I put the video on Facebook, and I put it, and I think it's on my YouTube channel. So if you go and look at it, you can see that I was in a studio. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, we are family. But I just wanted to check with you guys, because if it's going to be on a Saturday, I'm definitely going to let you guys know on that Wednesday when I'll be doing it on a Saturday, what time I'll be doing it that Saturday. And like I say, I think it's going to be wonderful to have a studio, because I'm still trying to get my way to see if I can get Miss Crockett, or I really want to try to get some of these white peoples that I've been seeing on TikTok, if they live in the Texas area, to come, because they've been speaking the truth. They've been talking the truth. And I want to just start interviewing positive people that can help and continue to grow the Truth family, but also to let other people know that they're not in this fight alone, that we are in this fight, but we're not alone. Because I know right now we got millions and millions of white people right now that see what we were saying is true. So thank y'all. If that's going to happen, if I'm going to get the studio, I will let y'all know ahead of time. So if y'all got the schedule, work your way around to the show. But right now, we still going to be doing it right here at my house. I'm getting more equipment at my house so it could be better. But I want to continue to thank the Truth family. And like I said, we have a new person that joined us tonight. Her name was Karen. And that's good. All we want to do is continue to tell the truth. That's all we want to do. But ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Now, the goal right now is this. Let's keep sinking Elon Musk stock. If you have stock in anything that Elon Musk got, sell your stock. We got to bring these billionaires down so they could understand what this is. We got to do what we need to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all, we're going to make a change. Don't forget, 2026, anybody running against a Democrat should lose. We all got to continue to get out here and vote. Get your peoples out of the house. Tell them if you're sitting on that porch and you talking about it don't matter, look what Trump is doing. Look what Trump is doing. And somebody asked me a question a while ago, what's wrong with black people? No, what's wrong with black people for selling their soul to the devil? That's the question we need to be asking. What's wrong with all these black people still getting on TikTok and Facebook talking like Donald Trump is their daddy? That's what we need to be asking. This man has showed you he don't care nothing about y'all black ass. This man has showed you he could care less. All this so crap he be doing and y'all falling for it. This man is trying to go back to segregation. But I wish like hell if I'm going into a restaurant, somebody tell me, you can't use that restroom. It's for a white person. I bet you I go to jail that night. So I'm going to keep me some bond money just in case. Because if somebody tell me some shit like that, I'm going to slap the taste out their mouth. Because we're not fit to go back like that. You're not fit to act like you. We are ancestors. Our ancestors wanted to fight, but they knew they couldn't do it. But I bet you right now we can. I bet you we can. So people don't, like I say, pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Pay attention. We're not our ancestors. We will fight. We will. We definitely will fight. But ladies and gentlemen, it's getting about that time. It's not that time yet, but I just want to continue to tell everybody thank you. I'm that type of dude. I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you. That's what I want to say. I want to thank you to every one of you guys that tune in on Wednesdays and Sundays to hear me speak. Like I said, you got my email address. If anything comes up that we need to talk about, put it on, send me an email so we can make it happen. But I'm just being honest. Y'all need to keep y'all some bond money, because if these people think that we fit to go back like our ancestors did, keep your bond money ready, because I know y'all gonna slap the taste out of their mouth too. I'm just being real. See, I know a few of y'all on here. I know my wife. I have to go get her out of jail probably every day if somebody talking some shit like that to her. Because she ain't going to take it. I know Annette, Sasha, I know all these people is not going to take it. People that I know personally is not going to take this. And everybody else, I feel like I know y'all personally too. So I know y'all ain't about to take this shit neither. I know y'all ain't about to take this. And black people still out here supporting a man that's telling y'all he's trying to go back to segregation. And these Nick Rose is still running around here, Donald Trump. That's all they doing. I ain't never seen black people sell their souls like I see these people doing now. I never thought I'd see that. I never thought that I would see how black people would sell their soul. And for Donald Trump, a man that can, y'all understand why Donald Trump is trying to get rid of public education, right? Because he can't read. He can't read. Donald Trump don't care nothing about education because the man can't read. He can't read at all. Yeah, you're right. We are our ancestors with resources. You right about that. But the reason Donald Trump is trying to get rid of public education, because he probably went to a private school. He couldn't read in the private school. He can't read now as president. So he don't want nobody else to know how to read because he can't read. Have y'all ever seen this man read anything? Donald Trump be doing a speech. You never see this man look down. I think they be talking to him in his ear because he never looks down to like glance a note or read anything. I think they be telling him what to say in his ear. And then when he gets mad, he just starts saying everything. The man cannot read at all. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Donald Trump cannot read at all. And one other thing that I want to talk about, and I don't know if y'all seen this before we get out of here tonight. I want to talk about this lady soldier. I don't know what state she was in, but I know where she was. It was a military. And I think her and her husband didn't live on base. He was in the military. She was in the military. And I think her cousin, which was a Marine, he had did 22 years for the Marines. He did 9. He was sent back over there 9 times in Afghanistan and Iraq to serve, to fight. His cousin, the lady, was at home, and her husband, which was a military man, he was a white guy. I don't know if y'all seen this, but if you do, if you can look it up, it's on TikTok. He came home, he snapped, and he shot and killed his black wife, and they went to court. They charged him with manslaughter. The jury decided to say that it wasn't so bad, so the judge wouldn't give him the time that this man deserved, which I think if he came home and he shot his wife, that's murder, not manslaughter. But the jury decided to give this man a break so that he won't spend hardly no time in prison. A white man that shot his black wife to death. The jury said we're gonna give him a break. So her cousin, the Marines, he got on stage. He got up to they interviewed him as a witness. And what he said to me, you don't hear Marines get out of character a lot. That Marine called every one of them damn jurors cowards. He called them a fucking coward because just because this man was a white man, had a black wife, and he killed that woman, they decided to give this man less time, to give this man a charge under murder so that this man won't spend hardly no time in prison. The Marines called them a coward, and that's exactly what they are, cowards. It's okay to kill a black woman and get nothing because you's a white man. He called them a coward, and that's exactly what they are, cowards. I don't know what God is going to do. I really don't know when God is coming back. I don't know what he's going to do. But whatever God is going to do, what's up, cuz? Whatever God is going to do to these people, I wish he started showing them slowly. Because let me tell y'all something. And y'all got to listen to what I'm telling y'all. You saw that. Okay. Somebody did see what I saw, the same thing I saw. Let me say this to you guys before I get out of here tonight. I don't know what God is going to do. But I know one thing. When I tell y'all this, and if you are white, if you with us, you with us, this don't goes to you. I'm just going to say what I got to say. White people has done some of the most evil things in this world to black people and to other races, but mostly to black people. You can't tell me nothing about how evil some of these white peoples have been to black people. Just think about it. They beat us. They raped our women. They raped our men. They hung them. They castrated them. They whipped them with chains. They whipped them. They beat them. They sick dogs on us. Some of the most evil things that you can do to a human being, they have done it to us. But guess what? No matter what they did to our ancestors, no matter what they did, they couldn't break the black spirit. And it stills in us today. That's why I say all this segregation talk, all this bullshit that Donald Trump is doing, it won't work with us. It won't work with us. They have done some of the most evil things in this world to people. They will pay, but I don't know when. You're right. Look what they did to Emmett Till. Look what this woman did to Emmett Till. And look how they did him. Look what they did to this young black boy in Mississippi. And before that heifer, that sorry ass woman died. If she dead now, I don't know. Came out to find out that young man never whistled at that woman. That young man never whistled at that white woman. But they beat that young man. They beat that boy bad. They killed Emmett Till for no reason. For whistling at a fucking white woman. And you tell me some of these people are not evil? You tell me they're not evil? They're some of the most evil peoples in the world. I'm sorry. I can't lie. I'm just telling you the truth. They are some of the most evil people in the world. And they think what they're doing is okay. But it's backfiring on them now. You see what I'm saying? It's time for the circle to change. That's why I say, black people, if you ever stand up and stand together, we will run this country. We can do it. Because same white people that's out there now, they're seeing what Donald Trump and Elon Musk is doing. Guess what? They don't like it. They hate it. They truly hate what they seeing from their own race. I hate what I see from some of my race too. The only thing is, my race won't come together. That's the problem with us. We won't come together. But before I go, I'm going to just tell y'all this. It's 7 o'clock, and before I go, keep praying. Keep your head up. Pay attention to what's going on around you. But keep praying hard. Because what God got in store for these people, just like Patrice just said, boy, when they go to hell, they're going to burn hard. They're going to burn hard. But ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 o'clock. I got to get ready to get out of here. I want to thank y'all for paying attention. I want to thank y'all for listening to me. Like I said, pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Pay attention. I'm going to leave y'all with a beautiful song tonight. But pay attention to what's going on around y'all. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Keep paying attention. I want to thank all the people that came. I want to thank all the people, like I said, if you showed up late, that's fine. Long as you came in. This is the Truth family. We want to thank the new person that came on board with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we can continue. You got my email. If anything comes up that we need to talk about, please send it to my email. Thank y'all. I want to say Annette. And don't forget to click the like button too, people. Please go there and click the like button. Annette, thank you. Thank you and your husband, Lee. Thank you. Karen, we thank you for coming. Keep coming. Tell your friends to come. Everybody tell another person. It will be okay. We going to do this. Like I said, y'all be safe. Pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Please. It's so much going on in this world and there's a lot of evil stuff. Hey Google, play In This Place. Hey Alexa, play In This Place. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all can hear this song.